Hi everyone, once again it's time to unbox yet another smartphone here on MosesKemibaro.com. Today I have the Gionee Marathon M6 Lite. I was given this phone over the weekend by our good friends at Kilimo, who are retailing it for a fairly competitive 15,000 shillings. The interesting thing about this phone is that it has several features. I've not yet opened it, such as a curved edge display. It's got a 13 megapixel back-facing camera. It also has a 5 megapixel front-facing camera. It's got 3 GB of RAM. That sounds quite interesting, and also 32 GB of ROM. It's also running Marshmallow, which is no longer like the latest Android, but that's still decent. And of course the dual SIM and the sort of typical things you'd expect to find in a smartphone like this. So today I'm going to have an opportunity to open it, have a look at it, see what it's got, and hopefully in a couple of weeks time I'll also be able to give you a full review of the Gionee Marathon M6 Lite. So now we're going to just take the case off and just have a look at this particular phone. I'm just going to take it right out of the box, and the thing that immediately grabs you as you hold it is that it has a pretty impressive heft to it. It doesn't feel flimsy or light. It has a nice metallic finish over here, the camera and the flash there, and though it looks like a unibody, it looks like it's the kind of phone that you actually have to flick the back cover off. I'll figure it out a bit later, but yeah, generally a very nice looking phone. I think it looks alright. I'm just going to power it up so that we can get a sense of what we're looking at here. And that's the opening screen, nice little smiley there. Okay, great. So now we have the screen, and if I flip that up, oh, it looks very nice. The screen actually looks really, really vivid. It's got a nice crisp sort of look to it, and sort of seems to have a skin probably unique to Gionee as a brand. Several apps seem to be preloaded and set, good to go. But generally got a pretty nice feel. And I look at it, I just get the impression of quality. It does feel a little bit thick, but I think ultimately for a brand that I've never actually handled in Kenya, I think this is a pretty decent looking phone, retailing for 15,000 shillings. And yeah, over the next few days I think I'm gonna sort of spend a bit more time looking at it, and I do believe I'll post some additional photos showing exactly what we're looking at. And yeah, so that's what we have on the phone. I think I'd also like to see what else we get in the box, so we'll look at that. And as I pull it up, yeah, so we get the sort of standard charger, which looks pretty good, branded accordingly. We also have within here the usual requisite headphones and stuff, and these are kind of like, I don't know, look a little bit old school, remind me of kind of like the old iPhone earphones that we used to get. So your charging cable, and oh yeah, this is nice. Also get a nice case, which we can plug our Gionee phone into. So I guess that works like that. It's very nice. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, I guess this is the warranty information, a little bit of other details here. And oh yes, we've got a screen cover here, which can be applied to the screen. Here's the screen. So taking the cover off the back, what we have is this massive 4,000 milliamp battery. We have the micro SIM, micro SD slots, so 2 SIMs there, and they seem to be full size, and also you get the SD, which is a bit surprising because nowadays you don't really see much of that. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, but essentially, there you have it. And I think just to point out that you get this sort of slightly curved edge, but it just feels really solid. It looks like a really well-designed, well-produced phone, and I'm really keen to see what we have here over the next couple of weeks. Thank you very much.